handle, fold up, coil up, anything else. I'm actually going to hand it to Dan here. Dan, if you could just verify that it is a solid steel blade, push the end in, check it doesn't need pulled up or that. I bet the hilt snapped off a few months ago, so you guys can see where the blade ends. Happy with that? Excellent. Anyone else think that it's a real sword? There's always someone at the back here now, can't possibly be done. I'm going to come round and show you. Feel free to touch this, guys. Quite simply, everything I do here today is sideshow stunts. Everything is real. I just want you all to know this.
I'll go with it. No, we can
you get some magicians who have green sword swallow. With a thin strip of metal which coils up in a circle inside their mouth. It's very easy to tell when it's fake. In other words, you put up this.
É maluco. Vai lá,
I'll come around and show you guys as well.
Esse cara tá na frente.
Right, I said I speak a little bit of French. Right, okay guys, I've got one more thing to do before I can do this. What I've got in my pocket.
Caralho!
Olha
o mamilo dele. Olha o quê? O mamilo, em pé.
Number one is to get rid of any unwanted or harmful germs or substances that are on the blade. No offense to anyone who touched it, but I don't know your toilet habits. Obviously, there's a serious risk of infection with this, guys. Just as obvious, it's the least of my worries. It's a solid steel blade going somewhere it's really not designed to go, and my body isn't designed for it to go. Reason number two, I'm using it should be fairly obvious. It's an alcohol swab. I'm Scottish, it'll make it taste good, I wish. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it took me 3 years of my life to learn how to swallow a sword. 3 years of my life to learn how to overcome and control muscle groups and reflexes which are involuntary. Muscle groups and reflexes, each and every one of us use every single day to both eat and drink. I'm about to use them right now.
Eu vou botar óleo. Ai.
Yep, we can all do that.
Isso é água?
I'm the only person in Scotland who can swallow a sword. We've got a population of 5 million. There's much more than that, guys. I'm one of under 60 known sword swallowers on the entire planet. You can do a Google search on that, you'll come across a website that lists every known sword swallower that's out there. This really is an
Você vê a tatuagem que ele tem em cima do peito? De uma mulher.
Hopefully not today. But I do realise while you're all watching, I'm getting your cameras ready. Right, all we ask at this point in the show, guys, after this, for anyone who's just arrived, stick around, we've got the big finale. Big Dan on top of this bed of nails. Be underneath while we get the big ball of fire. I'm the only person in the world who performs that stunt because I invented it. First of all, we're going to do this. Do me a big favour. You don't have a camera in your hands. When the sword enters the mouth, it's a slow hand clap. That'll help aid my concentration. I've got to be able to block everything out to be able to do this. You guys do this well, just thank you very much. Okay, right, here we go then, guys. And if you can just watch my back to me, Dan, I'll do my very best.
Ele não quer a câmera, Lara.
Não,
pra quando estiver entrando na boca dele, todo mundo levantar a mão.
In fact, that reminds me, I would just like to dedicate this to my ex-girlfriend. She was the inspiration behind it. Thank you very much for laughing over there, you're the only one. Right, okay. Everyone, when the sword enters the mouth, slow hand clap.
Ai, que mentira. Não. Você acha que ele vai meter a espada na boca? Puta que pariu, caralho.
Come on, there's more than 10 of you in the audience. And sometimes all it needs
Puta que pariu. Ai, 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 ai.
a little lubrication to help it slide in. Look, I realize there's some children in the audience, but parents, it's okay. The kids don't get it. And if they do, you're a bad parent. Right, for real this time, everyone slow hand clap. Anyone in the back is just trying Big Sally, Ben and Ales, Big Dan, fire again. Stick around and come up right out.
Viado.
Ai. Ai, 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 ai.
Puta que pariu.
Ai, ai.
Puta que pariu.
Ai. Woo! Ai!
Oh.
He's not supposed to do that.
Viado.
Ai, como é que ele corre?
You ready for the grand finale?
Yeah!
Moving on to 23. Big Dan's going to stand atop that.
Puta que pariu.
Dan, if you can step forward, just still have your cigarette lighter.
Vem pra cá, Martina.
Right, okay. Dan, I'm going to hand you this torch. I'll tell you what, you can just run around and be my whole audience, we'll have a great time. Dan, I'm going to hand you this torch. We'll dip it in the paraffin. In fact, first of all, just hold on to it just a second, mate. So you get someone to hold on to you while you're standing up there. This guy's actually crapping himself. Before we go any further, I would just like to ask this gentleman over here to leave. Could you do that? You've got a bag there, actually. Would someone manage to watch you? Excellent. Could you just hold on to Dan while he's standing up there? You're a big, strong guy, yeah? Thank you very much. What's your name? Jonathan. Nice to meet you, Jonathan. Everyone give Jonathan a big hand. Jonathan. In a minute, Dan's going to be standing on top of the pedestals. I'm going to be underneath it. He's got a bit of a step to get up there. He's quite tall, so that's quite good, but it is quite a step, actually. If you can stand behind him, hold on to his waist, keep him steady, make sure he doesn't wobble around and fall off. There's another reason for it. If there's no one holding on to him, there's much more chance of the bed of nails rocking about, nails digging into me, puncturing me, blood all over the street, and nobody wants that.
No. It's only Tomas's fault.
It is for me. Right, okay. Did we dip that? We didn't. Right, let's dip this. If you can light that for me, I'll get set up and get everyone to count to 3, and that will be the end of the day before you get this one. You get on with your day, rather. Right, just light that for me, guys. Excellent. I'll stick all this stuff away. You've been a great audience, guys. You all having a good time?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad 10 of you are having a good time. Right, okay. Let's see if we can make you all have a good time now with the big finale just coming up right now. Okay, hold that right up above your head. The Americans love that shit. Oh, you are? Yeah, right. Something I saw in New York. What a sexy. Right, okay, come stand down here, Dan. Just directly in front of the suitcase. You can stand right. What's your name again? Good memory, Jonathan. Right, okay. Okay, let's do this funky thing. Just right in front of you. Super. Okay, everyone's going. You're even bigger from down here.
O que ele vai fazer?
I've never done it with a guy as big as this dude. That didn't sound very good. I've never done this stunt or anything with a guy as big as this before. I could die. Right. So I tell you, just before we do it,
Filma que eu vou botar a luva. Vou botar a luva.
I have something very important that I need to talk to you about. Ladies and gentlemen, now that I have your attention, I just want to talk to you just for a minute about Jesus. Oh, come back, I'm joking. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my job. This is what I choose to do for a living. Yep, that was my mum and dad's response too. Seriously guys, this is my job, this is what I choose to do for a living. I've been doing this for coming up for 14 years. I absolutely love it. Especially on a day like today where the street was pretty quiet. We've got a beautiful bunch of people from all over the world having a good time together. But believe it or not, no one actually pays me to do this crazy stuff on this street. Only people actually pay me. Are you my beautiful audience at the end of the show? Bloody funny now, is it? Let's get done this show. The starts all this big finale in the pub across the road. Like nice people. I'm sure you would have offered to buy me a drink or two for my show. I think that's a very fair price for my show. You probably realise the average price of a drink here in Edinburgh is roughly £10. Roughly £4, folks. If you can afford to buy me a couple of drinks, you can have them for the bargain price of £5. I really, truly do think my show's worth that. Think about how much it costs to go to the cinema. £7, £8, £9. You can pay for that movie and keep absolutely crap. At least you know my show's crap before you pay. Don't laugh too hard, right? Folks, if you can't afford £5, then 4, 3 or 2. £2 is the price of a cup of coffee. I think you all know what you've seen already with that short swallow is worth the price of a cup of coffee. I'm going to make sure you think it's worth a fiver right now, but don't worry, if you can't afford that, it's okay. The cash machine just down the road. Oh wait, seriously though guys, at the end of the show, if you have enjoyed it, please come forward, help support Street Cleaner, and place a donation in my hat. If you haven't enjoyed the show, at the end, please come forward, help support Street Cleaner, and place a donation in my hat. There is no point in this vote being disappointed. I'm going to finish off right now, you've been a fantastic day. Let's get it clean, make it suppressive as we possibly can. And guys, I've just got one more thing to say about money. I really don't like talking about it anymore, but you like listening to it. It is important. It's been a fantastic time. We've done a lot of clapping and cheering. But if I go to my landlord at the end of the week and go, whoa, yeah, great clap! Yeah, it doesn't really work. Please bear that in mind at the end of the show, guys. I'm not a beggar. I'm a professional beggar. I'm not a beggar, guys. Please don't just come forward and then place your loose change, your copper, your silver, talents, your euros in my hat. I can't spend that either. I know what it's like to have no money. Do me a favour, if you can't afford to stick a fiver in or a couple of quid at the end of the show, do me a favour, just go up, shake my hand, say thanks. There's a lot more than see all you guys walk off down the Royal Mile. Not just think I've done a bad job. I've honestly just done my very best for you guys out of the day. You guys have certainly done your best for me. Thank you to everyone for stopping, watching, listening. Thank you all for being my audience today. I've been Central Steve. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, here we go. Finish it off. No more mucking about. Just like that torch to me. I really will do it for you this time. Here we go. Let's go. Anyone got a lighter that works? We've got it. Excellent. Right. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Excellent, right. We're going to get everyone involved in this. Everyone's going to count to 3. Right, okay. Dan, are you ready?
Yes.
Go for it! Right, Dan, my fingers are going to be here. When they count to 3, left foot first up here. It is a bit of a step, mate. Right foot down here somewhere. And Jonathan's going to hold on to the back here. Right, okay. Everyone, all together. 1, 2, 3. People, this isn't television. Guess what? I can see you as well. Come on, join in if you know the words. 1, 2, 3, any language. Everyone, this time, believe it or not, you've got the easy part. Dan's got the fun part. Let's all do it. Everyone this time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Dan, you're handing the controls down. Brilliant. Okay. Bloody hell, this seemed like a great idea in the pub last night. Okay, everyone, all together, apart from you guys, slow hand clap, everyone. Let's give a massive round of applause. First of all for Jonathan. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Central Stevie. You've been absolutely fantastic. Please, 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 please don't spoil it now. The exit's right over here. Thank you very much. Do enjoy the rest of your day in Edinburgh. If anyone's just standing around thinking about walking away from next meeting, just remember, guilt can be a terrible feeling. As long as the Jehovah's Witness, you call you. Thank you very much.
Viado. Aperta aqui, aperta aí. Ai.